Gotta turn on Justin. Give me 1 second. And now we can go. So I'm going to start with moisturizing my face to make sure my skin is prepped and primed for the foundation. And just to prime even further and make sure I stay matte all day, I'm using my favorite, which is the Milk of Magnesia. Then on top of that, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus just to help get rid of the white cast from the Milk of Magnesia, and then use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation because it is my favorite at the moment. It is great with my oily skin, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge and just buff that into my face all over and down my neck. Then this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm going to highlight under my eyes, my forehead, bridge of my nose, upper lip, and chin area. Cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't, but you still hit my phone up. To blend out the concealer, I'm using the E.L.F. concealer brush, and after I'm done blending out the concealer, I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques sponge and just blend out the edges to make sure that there are no harsh lines in between the foundation and the concealer. Remember ladies, unless it is intentional, harsh lines are not cute. Again, I repeat, they are not cute. To set all of the highlighted areas, I'm using my Ben Nye Banana Powder and also, again, the Real Technique sponge. I just find that the sponge picks the product up, it keeps it fine, and then it applies it without as much fallout as using a brush. So the baking technique works well with that brush. And then I'm also going to set the areas of my face that have not been highlighted with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder because it makes the contour go on more smoothly. And to contour, I'm using this black Radiance pressed powder. You can get it from the drugstore, and this is a B.H. Cosmetics brush. I've been liking this powder for some reason. It works well with my skin tone, and I haven't had any complaints yet. I'm kind of feeling it. Of course, this step is optional, but I'm just going to put some powder underneath my contour to make sure the contour is clean. And then I'm going to prime my eye using my concealer because I don't want any creasing. And just to set the entire eyelid, I'm going into my Anastasia of Beverly Hills palette and my E27 Morphe brush, and I'm going to set the entire eyelid. For my transition color, I'm using Sherbert, and I have been loving this as my transition color lately. And then with the Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush, I'm going into Hot Fudge, which is the brown shade that you just saw, and I'm going to put that on the outer crease and also down on the lid a little bit. And then I'm going to blend out with Sherbert again, and I'm going to use the same lightest shade from the palette, which is Buttery, and I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye. And if you have watched my other videos, then you know that the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black is my favorite gel liner because it is so smooth, it's easy to apply. Once you put it on, it does not smudge. As you can see, I made a little boo-boo right there in the corner of my eye, but it's fine. Don't worry about it because I'm going to cover it with the glitter. But for now, I'm just going back in and deepening the crease with some more Hot Fudge. And the glitter that I'm using is from KANDY Cosmetics in the color Candy Coin and Liquid Sugar as the adhesive from the same company. I'm using an extremely thin brush, and I'm just going to go directly on top of my original black liner with the glitter. It looks a little bit difficult, but I swear it's easy. Now it's time to dust away that under contour highlight and contour my nose. This is an E.L.F. contour brush. I love it. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face. I just like to spray the powder and the brush with Fix Plus because it makes the product more pigmented. This is the B.H. Cosmetics blush palette. Very, very reasonably priced. I'm going to take the color that I pointed to and I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheeks and then drag it back. And for my favorite part of makeup, this is the highlight that I'm using. Anastasia Beverly Hills in Starlight Illuminator. Do you see how it makes my face bling? I swear, like, I was popping and I was feeling myself and you couldn't tell me nothing. For lashes, I'm using the Allure Vegas Nay in Shining Star. And for mascara, this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black for the top and bottom lashes. For lipstick, I'm going to line my lips with this Jordana lip pencil from any drugstore, I believe. And I'm also going to drag the corners in a little bit just so I can have more of an ombre effect when I put this lipstick on. The lipstick that I'm using is Sephora Lip Stain in number 1. It is a true red. I love it. And then just to fix any mistakes that I made, I'm going to take a small brush in the foundation that's left on the back of my hand, and I'm going to pat wherever I need to correct. If you drag, it's going to like transfer onto your face. So remember, pat. Then I'm going to go back underneath my eye and pick up Hot Fudge again, which is the brown shade, and just put it on the outer corner. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to put the same glitter again. And then it's time to set the face. This is the completed look from beginning to end. I hope that you all enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me, and please have a Merry, Merry Christmas from my family to yours.